WIR TV Syracuse, the local station. You're watching the morning news.
All right, let's see. Oh, is that an air ball? Oh, just a little bit to the right. Hey, we're waking up this morning with the Rebels. I mean, how about this? APW showing up 5:30 in the morning. Not only showing up, but putting the mascot uniform on.
Yeah.
All right, that's pretty impressive, I must say. So it is Friday morning lights, but obviously, there you go, Kate. Nice form. The reason why we're inside today, it's a little bit chilly. Easy there, Rachel. Don't break the camera. I don't trust her skills. She is no Carmelo Anthony. We'll just say that. Welcome in.
Is Friday Morning Lights, powered by IBEW Local 43.
Hey, good morning, everybody. We are live here at APW High School for our last week of Friday Morning Lights. We have quite the crew here already, so nice and early for us. Behind me, I have the girls' soccer team. I have Emma here from the soccer team. So, Emma, how's your season going so far?
It's going good. We're 8-7, and we have a home game tonight against MPH.
Now, you guys have been playing pretty well, almost sectionals, right?
Yeah, we are going on to sectionals probably like next week.
Awesome. So, what's kind of the mentality going into that?
So we're kind of like expecting to play like a harder team because we haven't like won as many games as we hope to, but we're just gonna play as like hard as we can.
And that's all that you can do, right, ladies? Good job. All right. They just had senior night. Was it last week you guys had senior night, you said?
It was like 2-3 weeks ago.
2-3 weeks ago. So, yeah, so we're closing out the fall season. That's why we're on our last week of Friday Morning Lights. Now, the football, you guys are tomorrow, right? Against Mexico? Ooh, is that rivals a little bit? Because it's pretty close? Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, so they got a big game for tomorrow. Boys soccer tonight, right? Boys soccer here. Now, they're still sleeping, but they'll be here in a little bit. But for anyone heading out and about tonight, it is still a chilly night tonight, so make sure you are bundling up. Not as cold as what it is this morning, though. It was cold this morning when we pulled into the parking lot. And of course, because we're up here in snowbelt country. I'm glad you guys dug out of the snow to be here with us this morning, right? All right, so we're actually going to be in the 40s and 50s this evening, so that's going to be a lot better. Got some clouds around. Not too bad as you are out and about cheering on your favorite sporting team. Our highs today were in the 50s for this afternoon again, but we're not expecting to be as windy as we were yesterday, but also got a few extra clouds to deal with. So it's a little bit of a give and take for today. Yeah, overnight temperatures not nearly as cold. We have mid-30s for lows as opposed to mid-20s and freezing temperatures and frostiness. We don't have that for you tonight. And this weekend, we are warming things up. We're actually expecting to be flirting with 70 for both tomorrow and on Sunday. We're expected to be in the mid-70s. You guys like that? Yeah. I know I do, too. I was missing the 70s for a bit. I'm happy to have it again, for even if this is going to be the last time before we cool back down for the start of next week. So it is cold. I mean, up here, in Redfield, that's kind of our next closest city around here, is 27. Central Square, just down the road, is 28. And I can vouch for it. It is quite chilly outside. So you definitely want to bundle up as you are heading out the door. You probably even need to scrape some of that frost off the windshield as you were up and at 'em. We're nice and clear now, but we're watching out for what's going on to our north and to our west. We've got a little bit of some cloud cover and some rain's going to try and skirt us late tonight and tomorrow. But you can see our rain chances are mostly Sunday night into Monday. So let's take it through on the timecast. We're nice and clear this morning. That's why we are so cold. And eventually some clouds are getting in here. But all in all, not a bad Friday. Again, it's not as windy as yesterday because that wind had a bite to it, even with that sun. And there you can see this weather model, to be honest, I think is overdoing our rain just a little bit, but we're just going to keep an eye. A brief passing shower you can't completely rule out, mostly for tomorrow afternoon, but not enough to go canceling any plans. Just you might have to navigate a little bit, maybe having a rain jacket on standby just in case. Otherwise, you're good to go for tomorrow. You got temperatures in the 60s and even upper 60s with some of that sun mixing in. Sunday, though, Sunday is windy, and we have that gusty wind. That's what's sending us into the 70s, but most of that rain holds off until Sunday night into Monday. But that wind is going to be whipping. We're talking gusts over 30 miles per hour. So if you have those kind of two-story inflatable monsters, you might want to keep them deflated over the weekend. Otherwise, it's going to be turning into a bit of a witch out there, which we don't want that. We're going to wait for Wicked the movie for that in a couple weeks. All right, we're looking at rainfall rates about an inch to possibly up to 2 inches in some spots, and we'll keep a little cool and unsettled through the start start of next week. Oh, you guys were good students out here. We can be loud again now. How are we doing? We'll have more here live from APW coming up in a few minutes.
Into the 60s and even 70s over the weekend. We'll talk more about that in just a bit.
All right. Well, it is time for Friday Morning Lights. So we are waking up with the APW Rebels. Let's check in with Rachel and Kate for today's question of the day. Good morning. What a crowd.
Good morning, everyone. We are waking up with the Rebels here at APW, and they are so psyched.
I know. We got a great crowd here this morning, and we're in the snow belt country up here. APW, I mean, they're the home of the 100 inches in 10 days last year.
Exactly. And that's kind of part of the reason we're inside the gym this morning.
What's our question
of the day?
Snow-related, which I love.
Snow-related question. We are asking, in the snow country, APW on the edge of the Tug Hill, known for its heavy lake effect, what is the most snow recorded on the Tug Hill for a winter season?
Here's a hint. It's a lot. It's a lot. If you thought 115 in Syracuse was bad, just wait until you come on up here. So,
yeah, spoiler alert. 400s, 500s, or 600s. We'll reveal that in a moment. But first, we are so excited from Friday Morning Lights. Let's hear it.
There's one law.
well, it may feel like the Arctic outside, but we are heating it up in here.
We are waking up with the Rebels at APW for...
APW, a very good morning to you. It is 6 o'clock. Always kind of a bummer going from that party atmosphere to the quiet studio. Yeah, you have Ryan and Carson here waking up with you at 6 o'clock here on a Friday morning. And you know what, Carson? Take the morning off. Well, we usually go to you for first weather, but let's don't worry about it. Kate has us covered. She's indoors this morning because it's a bit chilly up there.
It is frosty cold for sure, Ryan. Let's send it to Kate right now.
It is way too cold outside.
Yeah.
When we drove up 81, I mean, it was beautiful, crystal clear. We saw all the stars.
Yeah.
But as soon as we got out of the car, it was like, whoop, I think we're inside today.
Even some frost on some windshields out here, too. So it's a chilly morning.
Yeah, so we had frost advisories last night. Clear sky, all good, though. If you're heading out the door, just remember those sweatshirts and those warmer jackets for you. Nothing on the satellite and radar for you at the moment. We're going to keep it all nice and clear as well. It is cold, though. Check this out. 28 in Camden, 27 in Redfield, and just down the road here in Central Square, 27. It's 35 in Fayetteville. So at the bus stop, make sure you are bundling up. Now, this afternoon, you're going to notice some clouds, but it's not as windy today. And we're in the 50s this afternoon. So, yeah, it's chilly outside, but, oh, we got a hot one for you for our last week of Friday Morning Lights.
Oh, yeah, it's heating up inside. We have such an awesome crowd out here. We're going to throw it back to you in the studio for now.
All right, thank you, Rachel and Kate. We'll check back in just a bit, but let's get you caught up on some of the harder headlines.
ABEW Local 43.
Hey, good morning, everybody. We are live here at APW High School for Friday Morning Lights. So football plays tomorrow. They don't play tonight. Soccer plays tonight, but I ran into this young gentleman here. So this is Mason. Mason, how you doing this morning?
Tired.
You're I know, this is pretty early. So you are a senior on the football team, right?
Yes, ma'am.
How's the season been going for you?
It's not how we would like it to go, but we're having fun out there, and we just want to go out there and win.
You know what? That's all that's important, that you're having fun, right? So senior year, how excited, nervous? What are kind of the feelings?
A little bit of everything.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of surreal, but it's fun.
Well, we're super excited to have you here this morning. And he was seeing me do the weather. He was like, well, I can do that. I was like, I'm going to put your money where your mouth is, sir. So he is actually going to help me with the weather this morning. So, Mason, was it hot or cold this morning? Super easy.
It was freezing.
It was super cold. So I got to ask you, so that we're in the snow belt up here, how high was the snow in February?
It was just about above my head, so probably about 6 foot tall.
Oh my goodness, I can't even imagine. So I'm like 5'5", right? So yeah, you're about 6 foot. So we're talking like here.
Yeah, it was just about right there.
Holy moly, no thank you. I don't know how you guys do it up here. My goodness. All right, well, luckily we don't have any snow. Mason, tell our friends what can they see tonight?
Well, around kickoff, it's going to be around 53 degrees, but it's going to end off around like 45.
Fantastic. So do you like playing in the warmer weather or the colder weather?
The colder weather, it's a different feeling, and you're not sweating so bad.
So Mason, tell our friends what the temperatures are this morning.
It's going to be like in the 50s.
And it's super. We've had frost advisories this morning, so it's pretty cold. Even Oswego County up here, we had a frost advisory. Do we have any rain or snow to worry about today?
No, we do not.
We're looking all good on our satellite and radar. Did you like yesterday's weather?
Yes, I did. It was pretty in like the middle. Yeah. It was a little cold, but it was all right.
It was a little chilly out there, but what's our highs today?
Our highs are going to be about high 50s.
There we go. And then for tonight, we're not looking too bad also. Our overnight temperature's not as cold. How cold are we getting to?
We're getting high 30s, low 40s.
That's not bad. Not as much frost out there to worry about, which is pretty good. Now, we are pretty much dry for the rest of the day. And then we'll have just a little bit of rain trying to sneak in here tonight and tomorrow. But by and large, we're keeping it dry and really all good for today. Again, not as windy, highs in the 50s. Mason, you did awesome. Let's give it up for our friend Mason here. Yeah. I think coming for my job, he did pretty good. We got tomorrow morning waking up. We got some clouds around, so if you have the early morning games, I know these guys are playing tomorrow afternoon against Mexico. We have some clouds. We have temperatures in the 60s. We even have a little bit of rain trying to sneak in, but our air is so dry. We're still in those drought conditions, so I really don't think a lot of that rain is actually going to make it to the ground. Not necessarily the case later Sunday morning, all good. This wind really whips up, though, on Sundays. We're talking gusts like 20, 30 plus miles per hour. That rain comes in Sunday night, and it's still hanging on for Monday. And we're picking up some much needed beneficial rain. Shouldn't be flooding rain, but enough that'll kind of help our drought conditions for sure. So not looking too shabby with that. And in the 70s on Sunday. Yes, please. All right, then we're cooling it down next week, kind of more seasonable. We have 50s and 60s. Rachel, you're with my other football friends over there in the mascot.
I sure am, because we are going to run a play. They just taught me this one. So here goes nothing. Ready? Ready, guys? Okay.
Over. Get right behind me. Right behind me.
Oh, me behind. Okay. Oh.
There you go.
Go. Yay!
How did I do?
Touchdown. We're going to call that a touchdown.
How did I do?
You did amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
See? Look at this. Maybe I got a future here.
Yeah. I think you were a soccer player. No.
So
the other
maybe
kind of football.
Maybe I'll keep doing football.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's move on to our question of the day. Exciting stuff here. Of course, we're in the snow country. Kate's been telling you all morning. So we are asking, what is the most snow recorded on the Tug Hill for a winter season?
Do you guys know the answer or have a guess?
Any guesses?
40 feet.
40 feet.
Oh, so we have inches going.
We have inches, so there are the options.
The
What do you
options
guys
are
think?
425 inches, 467, 503, or 615.
615.
615. That's what I was thinking, pretty big too. Because I know Redfield on a good winter, they're like 400 inches. So
Okay.
if you want to go real big, I think I'm going to go with these guys.
All right, I'll go with these guys too.
Yeah.
What do you guys say? Weigh in, and we will answer at 6:45. Back to you guys in the studio.
425, that's 35 feet, by the way. So it is wild. All right, let's go on to our champions. Let's say good morning. Happy 60th birthday to James for today's question of the day. We are waking up with APW for Friday Morning Lights, and I believe behind that drum, I'm going to guess, is Rachel hiding. It covers her up. I knew it. See, look at that. All right, take it away for the question of the day.
I'm just hanging out with my friends here. So I never did band, so I'm learning. So I'm here with Alec, 8th grader Alec. How are you doing this morning?
Pretty good.
So he's going to show me a tune.
Yeah.
All right, so how are we going to do this?
So,
Thank you.
And so the rhythm will go bum bum bum, go big blue.
Okay, so I'm going to do Go Big Blue. All right, you get ready? Do you got to stretch a little bit?
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, let's do it, Alec.
1, 2, ready, go. Oh, wait.
Oh, okay. One more time.
So.
Go, Big Blue. Yeah?
Yeah.
Killing it. All right, let me go to our question of the day real quick. So we are asking, what is the most snow recorded on the Tug Hill for a winter season? Is it 425 inches, 467, 503, or 615? Any guesses? Tough one.
Yeah, I'm going to say 503.
Okay, keep going C. I'm going D. Kate, what do you say? D. Kate says D. Spike, we'll be right back.
SYR TV Syracuse, the local station. You're watching the morning news.
All right, we are waking up with the Rebels. It sounds like they got a cheer going on. Rachel might screw them up a little bit. She's been off rhythm a little bit today, I got to tell you. You see her run that play earlier today, Carson? They lined her up first, the wide receiver. She's supposed to be a running back, so anyway. But we are, great time. We'll check in with them in just a little bit. Always great energy from our high school students. We really appreciate it.
You're watching the morning news with Ryan Dean, Rachel Polanski, and Storm Team meteorologist Kate Thornton with Central New York's most accurate forecast. News Channel 9, the local station.
Powered by IBEW Local 43.
Hey, good morning, everybody. We have been live here at ABW all morning long for Friday Morning Lights. We've been having such a fun time. We have such a great group of kids here, all the sports that are out and about. I always love having some fun with the cheerleaders and trying to pretend to be a cheerleader. I'm not very good at it, but I've been trying. So what cheer are you teaching me?
Go Rebels.
All right, go Rebels. Let's see if I can do it. Let's do it, ladies.
3, 2, 1. Go Rebels. Ready?
Ready.
Go! Go Rebels! Everybody yell! Go Rebels! Go! Go Rebels! Everybody yell! Go Rebels! Go! Go Rebels! Everybody yell! Go Rebels!
Woo! That was good. That was so good. Full disclosure, I was practicing hard during commercial breaks. How'd I do? Can I be a member of the squad now?
Yeah.
Honorary member?
Yeah.
Okay, I know I'm a little old, but that's okay. Hey, these guys are so great. They're going to put on quite a show for you in just a couple minutes, but let's take you through our forecast because, well, they will be performing tomorrow during the football game. Yeah, senior tomorrow, right? Senior day tomorrow? Yeah, so big day tomorrow. Football team taking on Mexico. Soccer is taking on, who's soccer taking on tonight? MPH. Ooh, MPH for tonight. So really big games coming up. The weather is pretty good. It's not as cold as it was yesterday. We have mostly dry skies. We got a little bit of a breeze, but not as windy as it was yesterday. So that's pretty good. And the temperatures, we still got 50s for those highs today, but also not as sunny. So it's a little bit of a give and take today. Not as windy, but we are also looking a little drier. Here's your timecast. So we have plenty of clouds right now, and you'll notice more and more clouds later this afternoon, but really not much rain happening. You see some of that green, but I really think that a lot of that green just stays out of here. If it does fall to the ground and almost evaporates before it even reaches the ground, that virga. And then for tonight and tomorrow, again, maybe a brief passing shower. The chances of rain, it's not zero, but it is very low for tomorrow. I know SU is home tomorrow as well, so we're looking okay. If you have those outdoor plans, you're going to go to the pumpkin patch, you're going to go to the hayride, any of the haunted houses, just keep an eye on things, but really not enough of a rain chance to go canceling anything. Our rain chances really go up, though, for Sunday night into Monday. Also, I want to point out, Sunday, 70s for highs, but that's because it is going to be very windy outside. So we're looking at gusty winds, 20-30 miles per hour, and you want to keep that in mind for any of your outdoor Halloween decorations as well. You definitely want to secure those, or maybe have the two-story Frankenstein deflated on Sunday. Rain is going to still hang around for at least the start of the week. Next week, we have temperatures in the 50s with still just some scattered showers around for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, even through Thursday. So a very kind of fallish kind of showery pattern, but you know what? We really, really need the rain, though. And we'll get some of that for next week.
And no snow.
I was going to say, we don't want the snow, though, even though we are in snowbelt country.
I know, we're in the snow belt, but no snow today. So let's answer our question of the day. APW, of course, on the edge of the Tug Hill Plateau. So we are asking, what is the most snow recorded on the Tug Hill for a winter season?
Is it A, 425, B, 467, C, 503, or D, 615? What are you guys all saying? 503?
And the footballers thought D.
Football players were going D. I was leaning towards D also.
All right, let's see. Oh, it's B. And how about this? That was recorded in Hooker back in the winter of 1976.
Ooh, well, I mean, these guys got 100 inches in 10 days last year.
I can believe it.
It is a special breed up here, and they know how to have a lot of fun, right, guys?
All right, we got a quick performance here.
Yeah, take it away. We got the band and the cheerleaders. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Live on
Morning lights. You think it's cold here? A little bit colder where they are, right?
That's right. 20s this morning, right, Kate and Rachel?
Oh my gosh, we've had so much fun here today.
We sure have. APW living it up this morning. Thank you so much for joining us for Friday Morning Lights.
They have football. They got a big game for tomorrow against Mexico.
Yeah.
Soccer's tonight against MPH. Volleyball, they got a couple more games. They're looking at sectionals. Cheerleaders have senior night tomorrow. They're having so much fun here.
They brought it today, having so much fun here at APW. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you back here at 12 o'clock.